going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast with the Coca-Cola Arena ahead of this Sunday night show featuring Mayweather and Deji. But I'm here with boxing royalty in Mr. Roy Jones Jr. What's happening, mate?
Yeah, I'm chilling, brother. How you doing?
I'm all good. Your girl looks sharp.
She's sharp. She's always
Tell me about
sharp.
her.
She's a very sharp fighter, very good fighter. So winning an opportunity to get a champ, and just seeing she had a great fight this weekend. The fighter she's fighting is no slouch. One of the best fighters she's ever been in the ring with, but this is where we find out what she made of.
Are you involved with her full time now?
Yes, full time, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, main event's a bit strange. We've got an influencer in Deji, who's obviously we know as KSI's brother, fighting, well, one of the best. We said you're one of the best, but also Floyd Mayweather, one of the best of our generation, if not the best of recent times. What do you think about that, first of all?
He's definitely the best of recent times, and it's going to be a tough fight for the other guy. I mean, come on, bro, you fighting Floyd Mayweather. How you going to do it? I mean, how you going to survive? It's not a matter whether you're going to win. It's how long can you survive. You're never one of the GOATs, you feel me? So it's a tough situation for him.
Well, it'll be interesting. I think everyone's kind of taking what it is in the exhibition format. If there's such a thing as an exhibition, we don't know. That's a loose word used, but when people go in there, fight's a fight, surely, isn't it?
You better believe it. It's definitely a fight, and if they can get you out of there, they will. So, but Floyd knows that, so it's not a problem.
Roy, I know obviously you would have come across Anthony Joshua over the weekend in Abu Dhabi at the Matchroom show. Did you have a chance to catch up with him?
Yeah, I did have a chance to catch up with him. We made sure we cleared up all misunderstandings. He said it wasn't him that told me to speak to his team. It was somebody else posing as him, so that was cool. I was glad to hear that because I thought he was always a very good fighter, very good talent, very good person more so than anything, which is why I wanted to help. So to see that, to feel like he's like, talking about him, like, really? But it wasn't him. So I was thankful that he cleared it up and told me it wasn't him. So now we're good to go. So we wrapped, and I think, for me, he has so much talent and so much undevelopment. So I think if I can get him and do the same thing with him that I did with Eubank, turn him into a different style of a fighter, I think we got something. Because he definitely has the body type for it, and he definitely has the heart for it. It's just a matter of having the know-how.
It's good to clear up misunderstandings because I know obviously through interviews and social media things but when you're in front to front with someone, face to face, shall I say, sorry, it's better just to get things out in the open, and this is the score basically.
And that's what it was. Now I have great respect for him for that because I was feeling a little crazy because, really? I'm trying to help you, you don't want to help? That's not who I saw you to be, you feel me? So, but now he was like, nah, that wasn't me. All right, perfect, okay, cool. So now we're on our way.
It is unclear when he'll fight again. He was meant to be fighting at the end of next month. That's not going to happen now. But are you two having potential conversations about you being involved, or did you just offer your help and say, if you want to holler me, champ, I'm here?
We're having potential conversations, and I told him I think it was a great thing for him. I think Eddie told him not to fight for a little while, and I think that was a great idea because why go back being the same guy? Go back and work on yourself, then come back and fight. Now it makes more sense. So I told him, I said, you know what? I'm really glad you're not fighting. Because if you just go fight again, it's going to go further down the same road you're on. I want to get you back on the right road if we can. Nothing's promised, but we can try. Let me see, can we get you back on the right road? Then you go down that road. Don't go down that same road you've been down the last few times. It hasn't worked, so let's try something different. And he's in total agreement. And like I told him, the only thing I can't give a fighter, I can't give you heart, and I can't give you the want. You got to want it, and you got to have the heart to stay there when it's going gets tough. You get those two yourself, I can give you the skill to go with it.
Just finally, are you disappointed that the Tyson Fury fight didn't materialise with Anthony Joshua?
No, I'm glad it didn't. Because to me, right now, he wasn't ready to go into that fight, especially coming off of a loss. So let's go give him a chance to get back to being himself. Get back to being the best Anthony Joshua that he can beat. Then you go fight Fury. Fury is not one of those guys you're just going to beat and you're not at your best. You need to be better than your best to beat Fury. You understand me? So you don't take a fight with Fury coming off of a loss. No, we don't do that. Fury, that's almost disrespect to the game because Fury is too good for that. You understand me? So I'm glad he's not fighting Fury.
You believe the version that would have kind of come off the back of the second Usyk loss going into Fury wouldn't have ended well for Joshua if it had happened this December?
No, it wouldn't have happened that well for him because, like I said, I don't want you to come off of loss. I want you to come back to Fury off of a win. You need all the confidence, everything else you can get to fight Fury. You can't fight Fury with nothing missing. Fury is a complete world-class fighter, mental and physical.
Okay, sorry I dragged you away from your team. Appreciate your time as always, Mr. Jones. And we'll catch up again really soon.
Shout out to Lil Lightning. Lil Lightning's still in the building, don't y'all forget.
Don't forget.
I'm gonna share something with y'all. That might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.